Ladies, gents, welcome back to The Random. It's your host, SmallwoodWorldWide, and today we're going to talk about the iPhone 13 Pro Max and give you our perspective on our full review. So, the battery life is absolutely amazing. Guess what? The XDR screen is absolutely incredible. But I think the star of the show is the camera. And what better way to talk about it than talk about cinematic mode with video, to kind of highlight photographic styles, which is important for photography, to show you a taste of ProRes video, also to show off a bit of macro photography, which is absolutely stellar for any phone of this generation. In addition to that, we have one more thing we want to show off, which is the IP68 water rating, which we believe is best in class. With that, folks, let's get right into it. So ladies and gents, let's take a look at cinematic mode here. We're going to start off with Spidey and Friends. So right now, the iPhone 13 Pro Max has decided that Miles Morales, rightfully so, is the focus of this shot. Let's take a look at Doc Ock, however, lurking in the background. Look at how seamless that is, simply by tapping the screen and changing focus. Let's shift up a bit. There's Doc Ock. Let's try to get it to not be a little more blurry. From there, we'll pan out here to Ghost Spider. Without me even tapping the screen, as you can see, Ghost Spider has now become the focus of the shot. They switch back to Doc Ock. We'll go back to Ghost Spider. Look at that. This is being done in real time, no editing. Let's say for hits and giggles, I decide I want to take a look at that TV back there. And look at that. See how easy that is? Now, this is being done with figurines. Let's take a look at what it looks like with an actual person. Ladies and gents, let's get into photographic mode. So let's go to the home screen here. Let's scroll over. We're going to go to our settings. From there, scroll up till you get to the camera app. We'll click in the camera app, and you see here, if you have the new iPhone 13 Pro Max or even the 13 Pro, you should have what's called Photographic Styles. Now, what does this mean? This gives you the opportunity to kind of make your photography style your own. So let's take a look at what they have. You have the standard style. Once you choose what you want, by the way, as you see, you can select use it. Swipe over. You have the rich contrast style. You see a photo in the background that's rich in all different types of color and contrasts. They show you that same photo, again, from standard style to rich contrast style. Scroll over, you could do for something more vibrant. From here, you get a chance to see what's called warm style. You get cool style. So let's go back here and let's just go look by look. So the default look, as it talks about, is produced by the iPhone camera. That's balanced and more close to be true to life. Let's move back here a bit. From here, with rich contrast style, darker shadows, richer colors, stronger contrast, meaning your blacks will be blacker. It creates an overall more dramatic look. I really like rich contrast style myself. From here, you have what's referred to as vibrant style, which is really bright and vivid colors. So the more colors in a photo and or video that you're attempting to take, with this photographic style, it'll turn out a better image and better quality for what you're trying to produce. Here you have warm style, a lot of undertones, very much just what it speaks to, warmth. Also, feel free to play with each one of these based on your surrounding, the type of lighting that you have, the time of day, if it's nighttime. Listen, it's amazing. Also, the cool style, You see it talks about blue undertones to create a cool look. Play with that with all the different colors. Whatever you choose, you can't go wrong. Let's say for me, I want to use the rich contrast style. It's there. So what we want to do is go ahead and give you a nice quick look at how this looks in reality, right? So now that we're here, let's look at each different photographic style. Here's standard. Look at those colors. From there, you see rich contrast. Look at vibrant. Look how everything jumps off the screen. From here, you see warm, just as described. And of course, cool, which kind of tones things down a bit. It's pretty amazing. Back to warm for a second. One more look at vibrant. Rich contrast. Standard. Listen, you can't go wrong. So we have ProRes video here. It was live. We wanted to do this at night so you get a chance to see all the different colors, a little bit of Apple's low light experience here with how they've changed up the camera. Look at that. We want it in the raw, the raindrops, the sparkles off the lights. And we just wanted to walk to the corner here and give you a real sense of how ProRes video reacts. In real time, of course. Of course, we had to give you a ProRes shot indoors with more controlled lighting. Just a quick elevator shot here. It's incredible. And last but certainly not least, the vaunted IP68 waterproofing. Like I told you, best in class. There goes the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm going to run a little bit of cold water on top of it. In real time, in the raw. No editing here. Look at that. All over the camera lens. Inside of the case. Shake it out a bit. Let's cut off the water. There we go. Just for fairness, use the dry hand and look at that. Everything will still work. Just as I knew it would. Swipe down, little control center action. Let's get focused. Now, let's check out some macro photography. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. We thank you for your time. The iPhone 13 Pro Max, absolutely stellar. One of the best phones on the market. As far as iPhones, it is the best iPhone to date, okay? Best battery life, we're talking about all day battery life. And I do mean the kind of battery life where you can take it off the charger at 7 a.m., 7 at night, guess what? You'll still have 30 to 40% left. And that's if you're a power user like myself, okay? You got to look at the camera system today. This camera system is the best on the market, the best in the game. I put that against anything out there, excluding no device and no phone. Look at it like this. Cinematic mode is a game changer. What you saw today was real world application. We weren't trying to shoot a movie on it, just actually showing you how the actual feature works, okay? You had a chance to see Photographic Styles, which I think is a game changer. It gives you an opportunity to put your own personal imprint on things. And I think as a photographer or anybody taking any kind of pictures, family pictures, if it's something that's just a hobby and you like taking pictures of nature or buildings or whatever, guess what? It's going to be for you. You also got a chance to see how spectacular macro photography is, especially that strawberry shot. Listen, I've seen things that folks have shot out there that just blows your mind. And let me tell you, it's well worth the investment there. In addition to that, we showed you some quick and dirty ProRes video in the heat of the night while it's raining. And if you pay attention close enough to the video, you'll get to see the level of detail that the true depth camera system is able to capture there. Again, I don't know any other phone on the market doing it like iPhone is. And finally, you got a chance to see what I deem to be best in class, IP68 certified waterproofing of this device. You saw it come out clean on the other side. Everything still worked without any issues. And I can tell you I've done that on a number of occasions. Some of you out there are going to do underwater photography, which I couldn't do personally. But for you, guess what? You're going to make the world a better place with that. Test it out with the iPhone Pro 13 Pro or the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Again, do yourself the justice of getting the 1 TB edition so you can shoot as much ProRes video as you like. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Of course, we didn't want to give you a fully fleshed out spec-filled review of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The phone speaks for itself. We do look forward to bringing you a more detailed review of the newest iPhone coming to the market, especially if the rumors hold up to be true and it delivers the way that we think it's going to deliver. Oh yeah, we're going to look forward to that. In the meantime, go scoop the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, and we'll see you in the next edition of The Random. Peace.